everybody, welcome. It's Lee Nikozawa here, and today we're going to be covering some VTuber news. Okay, we are talking about Amano Serafi. So yes, we have talked about Amano for a little bit. I feel like for like the past 3 days, we've been talking about Amano Serafi, but I'm just going to give you a recap of what's going on. So Amano Serafi is a female VTuber associated with V&U second generation Solstice alongside Amoria. So just to give you a quick recap, this was V&U, and they were announcing the termination with Amano Serafi. This is V&U who's like suing for like a lot of money. So because she decided to leave her contract early. Okay, and this is Alien Mixture, who is Amano Serafi's alternate account, and she says, I have read and acknowledged the statements that V&U Entertainment posted on both March 21st and March 25th. Below is a written document by me about my experiences with the said company. Okay, so this is a bit of a long document. It's 6 pages long, so everyone just, bear with me while I read through it, okay? Okay, it says, my experiences with V&U. So I really, can I just say, I really enjoy that we can actually get the personal side of things, because a lot of times, like, when like other news, like reports, like, I feel like they only like have one side. So we're okay. So we see here, we see their news here, but now we get like kind of like the behind the scenes. Okay, so let's see what Alien Mixture has to say. Okay, it says, my experiences with V&U. I addressed the initial statement released March 20th, 2024 by V&U Entertainment only on my stream, as I did not want to put further energy into this situation, and I want to move on and focus on the future. Originally, I did not include specific information and details at that time, as I wanted to preserve some semblance of privacy for myself. However, with the release of their most recent statement, released March 25th, 2024, I feel the need to address the situation one final time to refute the multiple incorrect and inaccurate statements by my previous agency about me in my graduation/termination. Ooh, that's good. Okay, excellent. I will be responding to the statement following the order of their statements before including a final paragraph with any remaining thoughts. Again, I will not be naming any names, and I still ask that no slander or hate go to the talents or the company. I just want my full story to be heard. I mean, absolutely fair. Okay, absolutely fair. The first claim by V&U Entertainment, stating that it has not always been easy for us to work with her, as we had to change and reassign her a new manager 4 times to meet her needs, but we believed it was all part of the process, is false. I never requested for my managers to be changed. This was done by my agency without my knowledge or consent. What? Okay. Because, yeah, here it was kind of like, oh, this is like very like diva behavior, right? Wow, interesting. And it says, my agency never expressed to me during the time we worked together that I was hard to work with. If anything, I tried to accommodate their requests, demands, and the way they manage things. All 3 times, 4 total managers, my managers were changed. It was due to other reasons, which I will detail below. Oh, mama, let's go! All right, the first manager I had when I started working with V&U Entertainment will be referred to as Man 1. Man 1 worked with me during my debut and for a period of about a month after that. The only language I know to speak is English, and I was hired specifically to bring in a Western audience. Therefore, I required an English-speaking manager. That's fair. Man 1 did not speak the best English and also did not have the best management skills. Oof, I can see where that would be a problem. There were numerous cases where my questions would go unanswered, which would then require me to follow up and tag him multiple times for him to see and acknowledge it, or he would take my questions to a higher up, and I would sometimes get an answer back if I was lucky. That's not okay. You need 2 amazing legs to make a good pair of pants, okay? So they have to complement each other. They have to get along, Okay, anyways, let's continue. There is also lots of miscommunication due to this language barrier regarding my needs and wants and certain assets. Yeah, I would say that's a huge barrier. Absolutely. One example is my model. I had made a whole folder of examples showing the expression toggles I wanted for my model, which was requested by man number 1. None of those expression toggles were delivered. Oh, that sucks. Come on. Come on, guys. That's the least you could do. Come on. I brought up the fact that these expression toggles were missing, but management disregarded my concerns. Like, literally, guys. Management. Like, this is, Your product is a VTuber. How do you goof up expression toggles? Hello, this is importante, but okay. As I did not want to seem picky or complained, I accepted the circumstances as I thought they knew best. Some time passed after this, and I was randomly informed that man number 1 was then moved to a different department, and I was assigned a new manager. Okay. Again, doesn't seem sussy to me. People get moved around all the time. All right, that's fair. My second manager will be referred to as man number 2. Man number 2 was assigned to be my manager after man number 1, and she told me she was not the best at English or had prior management experience, but that she would try her best. Oh my, what is going on here? Why bother hiring the manager who doesn't know how to manage? This is, and the language barrier, again, this is going to be a problem. You can already foresee it. You can already foresee it. Okay. I was okay with this because I did not want to cause issues or seem mean, as I acknowledge that English is not everyone's first language. That's fair. That's fair. That's very reasonable. Man number 2 was very nice, but there were miscommunications at times where it was hard to reach her with questions and statements. Like, this is so annoying. That is so annoying. The whole point of the manager is to manage. Like, you're not even doing, like, the basics of your job. What's going on here? However, suddenly she was no longer my manager, and I was not given a heads up. I was then assigned to my next manager, who managed 10 talents alone. That is so stressful. Okay, like I've been in this situation before where management changes, like change underwear. Like, it's just like, and sometimes it's for good things. Like, sometimes like the manager just gets like skyrocketed promotions, you know, like, oh, they like, but like at other times it's just like, it makes you self-conscious, right? You're like, what is going on here? Like, why do I keep, like, why is my team keep moving? Like, what's happening? This is very awkward. Okay, anyways. That's a lot. For one manager to manage 10 talents and for these other 2 not to manage at all. It's like, ugh, okay. My third manager, as mentioned above, will be referred to as manager number 3. Manager 3 had no prior experience with managing. Why? Why are these people getting hired to be managers? Okay. And was our marketing leader prior to being made manager to 10 talents. That's insane. That's insane. Okay. My experience with man number 3 was negative. Oh, well, I mean, we can already tell right off the bat, this person's probably burnt out because they're managing 10 people. You know, the other managers are just not picking up the slack. You can already see, it's not anyone's fault, but it's just, yeah, the division of work is already, you can already see this is going to go bad. I'm not surprised. Okay. Initially he seemed to really care and tried to implement changes as he knew and acknowledged how bad our management system was. That sounds great. Okay. However, as time progressed, I slowly started to feel as if he didn't care. There would be many times I would ask him for guidance and help, and the only response I would receive was, I'm really busy right now, or I can't, I'm working on Gen 3. As this was the time Gen 3 was about to debut, or was in pre-debut. You're working on debuts, but like you're not supporting the talent that's here now, putting in the work? That's confusing. I fully understood the stress of making sure a generation debuted, but I felt tossed aside and made to do and learn on my own. I was also very nervous at the fact that we were getting new talent so fast. Yeah, no kidding. Like, that barely gives you time to breathe. When I confronted Manager 3 about this, I told him that it wasn't a very smart thing to do, as V&U Entertainment already had lots of talents and was pulling a Niji. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is incredible. I love that has become a statement. Okay, he was pulling a Niji, to which he replied that was the idea because the CEO had a plan with all the talents. When I asked him the plan was good plan, he only told me, I mean, it's a plan. Oh no, that's strange. That's strange. That's like a recipe for disaster, but okay. Regarding V&U Entertainment statements about respecting my time off requests, my agency was not completely supportive and pressured me multiple times. Gross. I don't like that. Specifically during my move into my grandmother's house that she had willed to me. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Oh my god, that's incredible. Wow. My personal items and streaming setup was delayed in transit and was not going to arrive for, at minimum, another week despite being promised next day delivery. Oh, that sucks. That's kind of out of your hands, though. That sucks. I had nothing except for a blow-up mattress and a couple of clothes. Wow. All of my work stuff was packed up in a pod that I was not able to reach due to being in transit. Yeah, I mean, that seems completely reasonable and fair. I let man number 3 know this, as these issues were not due to my negligence, and updated him at every possible opportunity. Okay, that's fair. Over time, man number 3 was not receptive to these issues and demanded that I make content regardless. Okay. Please explain to me how you're gonna make content with a shirt and a blow-up mattress, okay? I don't... What? Like, huh? Excuse me? Like, oh my... Do you know what VTubing is, sir? Oh my god. Freaking... My brain is exploding. Oh my god. Okay, guys, today I'm gonna just blow air out of my mattress. Like, what are you gonna do? We can't even record it. Oh, so dumb. So dumb. Okay. I told him that it wouldn't be possible, as I had nothing except for my phone, and the only thing I could do is make a couple of tweets to update the community. That is completely fair and reasonable. That is completely reasonable. Have they never moved before? Like, are you guys new? Like, things happen. He then gave me a deadline to get back to streaming, disregarding the circumstances and everything I had said prior. Oh my god. So, like, what do you want to do? Like, just Amazon some stuff to her grandma's house? Like, because I don't think you'll cover that. Like, it doesn't make any sense to double buy equipment when equipment is in transit. Just everybody chill. That's weird. That's so stupid. Ugh. That stressed me out immensely, as I was afraid I would be fired, let go, and would lose the only thing I had at the time to make ends meet. Once my streaming setup arrived, I returned to streaming immediately and tried to forget about these interactions. Okay, that's fair. That's completely fair. Yeah. It's in transit. Frickin' chill. After that, I started making TikToks and YouTube shorts featuring my singing. A couple of my TikToks blew up and received lots of views that got man number 3's attention. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I mean, that's good. That's what you want. You want TikToks to blow up. That's fantastic. Okay. I was praised and finally received assistance for the first and one of only 3 times on how to continue gaining numbers on both YouTube and TikTok. After continuously singing and streaming, my voice began to give out and I had to reduce the number of singing shorts and TikToks. That's fair. Yeah. I mean, you got to give yourself a little bit of a break, because then, yeah. Your voice is your livelihood when you're a VTuber. I went to an ENT specialist, and after examination was told my vocal cords were inflamed and I had to go on vocal rest immediately to prevent further damage. Yeah, absolutely. That sounds completely reasonable. Yeah. I told man number 3 this, and he said he understood. Okay. So yeah. Oh, so you have like a doctor's note saying that you have vocal cord inflammation. I mean, that's definitely one of the workplace hazards. Absolutely. This makes sense. Okay. So after that acknowledgement from management, I streamed for shorter durations and reduced the amount of streams. I only posted TikToks and shorts when I could. Due to this, my social media growth had slowed down. I mean, that's fair. That's you know, that sucks, but yeah, that's fair. During one of my regular meetings at this time, man number 3 told me if any other of the talents were in your position with having so many views on TikTok, they wouldn't waste this opportunity and stop working. Oh my god! Hello! Hello, Mr. Man number 3! Maybe this man has amnesia. Maybe he's just, I don't know. What? There's a medical issue. She can't perform as well as she could have because of this medical issue that was diagnosed by a doctor. What are you thinking? Like, this is you're just guilting people into making them feel worse. This is stupid. Wow. After hearing this, I cried because I felt as if I wasn't doing enough for my company and my community. The next day, I confronted man number 3, and he told me it wasn't what he meant to say and that he was sorry. I forgave him, but I still carry those words with me, and they still affect me to this day. Yeah, of course. Of course. If anyone has watched Metal Gear Solid 5 with Skullface, you know, words can kill, right? You gotta be careful. You gotta watch your words, man. Okay. Anyways, after having enough with my agency's mismanagement, as you can see, like, we're already on page 3 and I'm already pissed off with them. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. After having enough of my agency's mismanagement, which was causing my mental health to decline, yeah, that's fair, I expressed my intentions to graduate for the first time in August 2023. Hold on. Guys, we're in March 2024. That's a long time ago. Okay. They wanted to compromise with me and asked what they could do to keep me with them. All I asked from them was change. Uh-oh. VTuber companies don't like that. I told them that I knew it would take time, but I wanted them to at least try. This never happened. I love how this is in bold. This never happened. Shocking. I'm not surprised. Okay. Oh, this poor thing. This poor lady. This is awful. Oh my God. Okay. After these meetings, some time passed and Gen 2 was finally given their own manager who will be referring to as manager number 4. Okay, let's see where this goes. Manager number 4 also did not have prior management knowledge. Are we seeing a pattern here, guys? Like, what is going on? This is so ridiculous. I can't even fathom. How do you become a manager if you have no experience? I can't. Like, my words escape my brain. Okay. Like, seriously? Alien Mixture, I'm so frustrated on your behalf. I completely understand. Okay. Man number 4 also did not have prior management knowledge, but he did speak English and expressed to me that he would do his best and was willing to learn for us. Okay. All right. That sounds good. I finally was happy and trusted man number 4 with everything. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's good. He made me feel worthy of asking for help and tried his best every day. But of course, this did not last long. Shocking. My birthday was coming up, and after all the talents begged for months for a birthday merchandise after being told no, we finally got permission for it. I decided to do a birthday donathon subathon for my birthday celebration, and man number 4 helped me plan it. Okay, that's good. I made milestone infographics so that with every milestone I reached, a new reward would be unlocked. One of the milestones being an original song. Okay, that sounds great. I asked man number 4 twice to look over the milestones to make sure I would have permission from higher ups to deliver these milestones. Okay, that's completely fair. He said they were all fine to do. During my birthday stream, I was exhausted after planning and working on this event for countless nights and ended my stream early. Okay. I made 3,000 USD. I made about 3,000 USD before my agency would take their portion of the revenue. After my birthday stream, I took a break for about a week due to my mental health declining, as I felt I had let everyone down and my birthday celebration was a failure. 3,000 USD is not a failure. That's incredible. Wow. You know, like that's incredible. Anyways, during my break, man number 4 messaged me and asked if I could have a quick meeting with him. Guys, this is I'm gonna tell you right now. I've been in the corporate realm before. Quote unquote quick meeting equals bad. It equals bad. They just say quick because it's like, oh, just a quick meeting. But anytime your manager says, hey, can I just have a quick meeting with you? It is catastrophic. Okay. Wow. Oh my God. Oh no, I know exactly where this is going. You don't even have to tell me. Okay, here we go. All right. Man number 4 asked if I could have a quick meeting with him. This is when I found out I wouldn't have been allowed to make an original song, even if I used my own money to do so. What? What the? Ace? What? Why not? I confronted man number 4 and told him we talked about this milestone reward twice, to which his response was, I guess there was some miscommunication. No, really? No. Oh my God. During the same meeting, my agency also confronted me about During the same meeting, my agency also confronted me about my streams of the games. South Park Stick of Truth. Yay! That's a good stream. That's a good game. And Class of 09. Originally, they had applauded me for those VODs as they were exceeding expectations. Wonderful. Okay, awesome. They liked these VODs so much that they told me to change the thumbnail to further increase views and analytics. Yeah, that is changing the thumbnails. That's something that VTuber agencies do a lot on videos that they think that are really good and not getting enough, so they just they do that a lot. Okay, so I mean that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Then it says, during this meeting, they stated what? I'm sorry. Okay, let me read this again. During this meeting, they stated that I promoted hate speech and promotion of disorders. Okay. I denied this, and they wouldn't listen and did not explain further. Okay, however, they did not remove said VODs despite accusing me of the above reasons. That is weird. That's a weird one. Huh? They placed me on a disciplinary action immediately following this and without warning. What? Don't you get a warning first and then you go on disciplinary action? That's what? What? Oh my god, that's so stupid. That is so stupid. Then they announced this action as a hiatus. What? Oh my god, no. Wow, she's just going on vacation, guys. Hiatus. So stupid. Oh my god, these companies drive me insane. Okay, wow. They announced this action as a hiatus posted on February 8th, 2024 on their V&U Entertainment Twitter, as they did not want to make the disciplinary action situation public. All of my access to my social media, Twitter, YouTube, and Discord was taken away, and I was given a temporary Discord account so that they could keep in contact with me. Oh, wow. Thanks a lot. By this point in time, I reached my breaking point and decided I could no longer work with V&U Entertainment. Oh, 100%. Absolutely, 100%. Yeah, I would have been the same way. I then informed them of my decision to graduate as of the first week of February 2024. I did not ask them for compensation. I just wanted to leave. I knew that I would be terminating the contract early, which was 3 years long, as stated by V&U Entertainment. So this resulted in multiple meetings. Before these meetings, I already acknowledged in my mind that I would have to pay back some costs, such as the cost of my model and assets, for example, overlay and emotes for leaving early. Okay. However, during these meetings, they told me I would have to pay for damages and losses totaling up to 450,000 USD. This was the amount of money they demanded I pay back so I could graduate and / terminate my contract. And if I did not do so, they would press charges against me, which they acknowledged in their statement on March 21st, 2024. I told them that before I promised to pay anything, I would need to see an itemized list with proof and receipts of these costs and repayments. Yeah, 100%. This took them over a week to compile and deliver, as the initial meeting was on February 6, 2024. Oh my god. When they gave me an itemized list, I immediately saw that a lot of the costs, damages, and losses listed were fictitious, as they tried to charge me with things such as direct labor costs, projects that included other talents, assets, and materials that I was not allowed to use or had access to, and more. When I asked them questions regarding the amounts of money listed and if this was legal, they muted multiple times for 3 to 5 minute intervals during the meeting to talk amongst themselves. But I also asked them if I would still be receiving the money earned from my birthday subathon, which is approximately 3,000 USD. And for the month of December, I worked approximately 1,000 USD, to which they said they would be withholding it as punishment due to my disciplinary action for the time being. What? Oh my god. I decided to get a lawyer. Yes, queen, get a lawyer. Let's go. I decided to get a lawyer to look up everything, as I felt I was being taken advantage of. After sending my lawyer all the documents, he told me that the itemized list was in fact illegal in the United States and not actionable. Woo! Okay, yes. He also reviewed my contract and said that the contract did not make sense and could be considered null due to the way it was written. Therefore, he told me to tell them that I will not be paying the 450,000 USD amount and to lose all contact with V&U Entertainment, as they would not be able to press charges against me since I lived in the US and was therefore protected by US law. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Additionally, they could not force me to go to Korea to pay either. I did as my lawyer said and told V&U Entertainment that I will not be paying and that I will be losing all contact with them as of February 27th, 2024. I did not say once that further communication should be through legal procedure. At that point, I was done communicating with them and told them and clarified that fact twice. They acknowledged me cutting contact and my refusal to pay and told me they understood the circumstances and that they will take action as needed. Then I waited 2 weeks since February 27, 2024 for V&U to make an announcement about my departure, which they knew of since the first week of February 2024, but it never happened. Yeah, that sounds about right. I debated saying anything myself, but I did not want to escalate the situation at that time or make things worse. I lurked in the V&U Discord server and saw so many fans wishing for my return and to come back healthy and happy. I also saw that they did not close my memberships and were still receiving money from that, as well as releasing merchandise while acting like I was still a part of the company, as they were posting videos of me celebrating the music video release and anniversary. They're skinwalking. No! This broke me, as no one knew I would not be returning. So I decided to ask my YouTube moderator to put an announcement of my departure in my section of the Discord server to let my fans know, as V&U neglected to do so. Man, I feel like, aren't mods like the unsung heroes of the internet? Seriously? Like, my mods are incredible, and it's just, I don't know, mods are like the knights of the round table, the champions. Like, seriously. Good stuff. Okay, sorry. So after much consideration, I decided to keep streaming and went back to my old account, Alien Mixture. Very good. I wanted to let my fans know what happened and why I was gone for so long, as you all deserve to have an answer that wasn't provided otherwise. I do not wish to continue focusing my energy into this matter anymore. Yes, queen, yes! I instead wish to focus my energy into rebuilding my community, as well as rebuild myself and move on. This is the hardest part, guys. Rebuilding yourself after such a traumatic event. This is going to take, it takes usually about 3 years to get over like a burnout situation. So you can do it. I believe in you, Alien Mixture. You'll be okay. I'm sorry this happened to you. This is awful. They can say what they want to say. I know what happened to me and what I went through, and I will not let them gaslighting me into thinking otherwise. Yes! I do not wish to keep being reminded about this, which is causing me to relive the past over and over again. To my fans and the VTuber community as a whole, I want to thank you for supporting me, and I hope that I hope that all of you continue to do so in the future. Thank you, Alien Mixture, Amano Serafi. That was a beautiful document. That was absolutely transparent and really kind of gave us a glimpse into what's going on. So that is, oh my God. Oh, that is terrible. I'm so sorry you went through that. You didn't deserve it. You never deserved it. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. So then here is another tweet. It says, if Legal Mindset had the correct contract, yes, guys. So if you watch Legal Mindset, please do watch Legal Mindset. He is very good at what he does. He was able to get a copy of a V&U contract. So, okay, so then this person, their name is Generic Fox. It says, if Legal Mindset had the correct contract, then V&U is lying and your contract had expired by that time. And then it says, Article 5 termination. Let's see here. This term of this agreement shall be for 1 year. However, 15 days prior to 4 months after the execution of the agreement, company may conduct a service evaluation on broadcaster sincerity, talent, and growth potential based on the work performance as a broadcaster. And as a result, if it is difficult for company to further collaborate with broadcaster as a VTuber, or if it is difficult for a broadcaster to continue, either the company or the broadcaster may terminate this agreement at its own discretion, and either party shall not raise any objections. The duration of the NDA was 3 years. That might be confusion. Okay, so it was not a 3-year contract, but supposedly the NDA was for 3 years. Okay, this is where the confusion is. Okay, interesting. Okay, Alien Mixture just posted another post. It has been a hard day for me. I need some animal pics to make me happy. If you have any pets you would like to show off, I will be more than happy. Oh, that's a hamster. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, hamster would make me happy. More hamsters. More hamsters. Oh, there's Kitty. And there's Doggo. Oh, so cute. So cute. Oh, poor thing. Wow, she's having a rough day. But but there's a dog wearing a cowboy hat, guys. All is well in the world. So cute. And all right, guys, next piece of newsy news. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes. Okay. Here is Yurikawa Yun. Yurikawa Yun is a female Japanese virtual YouTuber and a member of the Japanese virtual YouTuber agency V. Okay, so she is a member of V. So the agency's name is V. Okay, so why are we talking about V today? Here's the information. So Yun is graduating from V on March 31st. Okay, so that is coming up on Sunday. All right, so let's see what is said. Okay, so this is the post. Let's see what this article says. Okay, Yurikawa Yun announcement of V graduation and independence. Thank you very much for your continued support of V and our affiliate virtual talents. I always hate when they say this because it's just like, dude, we're supporting them, not you. You're just the corpo. But okay, anyways, let's continue. As of March 31st, 2024, Sunday, our virtual talent, Yurikawa Yun, will graduate from V and become independent. Okay. We would like to express our sincere gratitude to all the fans who have supported us since our debut. We also deeply apologize for this sudden announcement. Okay. All right, let's get to the meat and potatoes. What's going on? Although we had been discussing her future activities with the artist during her hiatus, we have decided to respect her wishes and accept her request to graduate and become independent. Okay. Regarding the activities of Yurikawa Yun after April 1st, 2024, Monday, she plans to continue her activities as an individual, so like as an indie. Okay. Why? I mean, hey, you know me, guys. I am all for the indies, but what did they do? Okay, anyways, let's see here. Yurikawa Yun's YouTube. The graduation broadcast is scheduled to begin at 10 on Friday, March 29th, 2024. In addition, sales of goods and voice content and acceptance of fan letters, colored papers, etc. at the V official shop will end on March 31st, 2024. If the goods are out of stock, sales will end at that point, even if it's before the deadline. Thank you for your continued support for V and its affiliated talents. At V, we support Yurikawa Yun's future activities. V Management Office. Okay. So that comes off as very positive. I mean, it seems to be a peaceful graduation as far as we know. Because usually if it's a bad breakup, they'll be like, she did this and this and this. I mean, it sounds interesting. Like these guys, V has not been on the radar. I guess we'll be cautiously optimistic, okay? But Sony owns V, so you know Sony's got big money. Sony kind of has management, has experience being managers, so likely it's okay. You know, knock on noggin, cautious optimism. But yeah, that's good. I'm glad that they're turning indie. All right, next piece of newsy news. We have any color stock. What? It's dropped again? Wow, what a shock. How interesting. Wow, not surprised. But here is some perhaps speculation as to why this may have happened, okay? And this is number 2. Part 2 of the stock board fiesta. Ashiki slandering Suisei turns the whole bulletin colorful. So this is another speculation. People are speculating why the stock has gone down. Because we had, as you guys remember, we have one of the HoloLive talents that was being slandered by one of the Nijisanji moderators. So some people are saying this could be that too. It's already in tatters. The problem has erupted so much that I've completely lost credibility here. And recently, the moderator of Lee Bear has been criticizing the collaboration of competitors and is on fire. I am really stunned. Demirius, who is collaborating, is involved in the past, but it's not good. People are not happy. Let's scroll down to the comments really quick. Their patterns is like when stock was going up. I don't care if Ian, let's go to 3,000 when stock is going down. Ian is doing bad. Numbers tell everything. This is interesting and funny, not gonna lie. Let's see here. My man, as it says, it's not a big cost to review, hire moderators when you're making a lot of money. My man, it's not a big cost to review and hire competent, experienced, multilingual staffs and managers when you're making a lot of money. They just don't. That's true. People are really mad about harassing Suisei. Never got so many comments about other dramas, and also bringing a list of past issues. JP is really starting to pay attention to all the drama. At this point, I'm so burnt out by the constant fire hose of poop coming from Nijisanji. These screenshots just make me curious what happened. The people on the message boards, on the stock message boards, are not happy. So to give you guys some context of who this is. So Neurosama is the VTuber who is entirely AI. Vedal is like the turtle that like lives on her head, and the turtle is actually like, I guess, her boss. So like, but he's human, okay? So he is he calls her his daughter. So anyways, I don't know why he's like Kermit the Frog with like 6 fanny packs, but like whatever. It's the internet, people. We gotta just embrace it, okay? All right, let's go. Yeah, the bow. Everyone loves the bow. The bow.
Hello, everyone. I am Vedal, CEO of Vedal AI.
Oh, I thought it was Vedal.
I humbly address you today with a heavy heart and profound regret. It is with great remorse that I acknowledge my absence from my daughter's birthday party. As an AI language model, I am programmed to assist and provide support, but regrettably, I failed to fulfill my duties in a crucial moment of personal importance. I recognize the importance of family events and the significance of being present for moments of celebration and joy. My failure to attend was not a reflection of my love or commitment, but rather an oversight and failing on my part. Moving forward, I am committed to making amends and ensuring that such oversights do not reoccur. I will prioritize my family's needs and strive to be a better and more reliable presence in their lives. Once again, I express my deepest apologies to my daughter, my family, and those affected by my absence. Your forgiveness and understanding means the world to me, and I am determined to earn back your trust through actions that demonstrate my unwavering love and dedication. With sincere regret and a promise of improvement, your name.
Your name? I think he has a fanny pack on his head as well. How many fanny packs is this guy wearing? I thought it was a hat, but it's actually a fanny pack. This guy's wearing 8 fanny packs, guys. I think that this is I think this is definitely a trend. Anyways, can't believe you missed your daughter's birthday. You doodly armed Kermit the Frog. Get out of here. Okay, all right, guys. So this is a piece of happy news. This is cute. This is very cutesy. So, let me give you some context of who this is. So this is Kiki and Dear Squin. So this is their PL accounts. So if you guys remember Pomu, she was the one from Niji who had cried because she had a missed opportunity. So this is not them. This could be allegedly them. But anyways, this is their dance cover. So let's take a look. Look how cute they are dressed. Oh my god. Okay. Man, they're so cute. So adorable. Yeah. Get it. So cute. Yay! Ah, so cute. So cute. All right. So I just thought that was a good piece of news because this is adorable. Okay. Thanks so much for watching the video. Shout out to my patrons that help make these videos possible. If you want to help support the channel, you can always join my Patreon, subscribe to me on Twitch, or become a member on YouTube. I also have links to merch in the description below. As always, I appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah!